From the East Coast to the West Coast and all points in between, you're listening to the CIC New Music Show.
Welcome to the CICC New Music Show with me, your host, Alexander Brandt. I want to present to you the unlimited talent that is naturally found here in Canada. Well, good day, country fans and artists. It's nice to see our Canadian artists getting out there and enjoying success. This past week, I had the pleasure of seeing the Guess Who perform some of my favorite songs growing up. It's time for our indie artists to make their own iconic songs, so let's get started. Jocelyn Hynes is a versatile musician, singer, and actor with a passion for using music as a form of therapy. Now, during her time at Acadia University, she expanded her musical repertoire, becoming proficient in piano, guitar, voice, ukulele, and trombone, while also delving into drumming classes. Jocelyn Hynes starts our show with her new song, Last Call.
Six months ago we said goodbye to all our plans and dreams of you and I. To see you here now with your friends, while I sit with my name, pretend you're not running through my mind all the time. As the bartender says, last call, I don't wanna go home with anyone but you, but I have to go home alone. 'Cause we've been here before, standing at this door, but I won't be walking through. 'Cause this history's a long one, filled with hidden lies, and I almost forget when I look in your eyes. I almost say the words as I hear last call. My mom still asks me where you've been. Can't seem to see where truth and lies begin. 'Cause you're still running through my mind all the time. As the bartender says, last call, I don't wanna go home with anyone but you, but I have to go home alone. 'Cause we've been here before, standing at this door, but I won't be walking through. 'Cause this history's a long one, filled with hidden lies, and I almost forget when I look in your eyes. I almost say the words as I hear last call. I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. No, I don't wanna go home. I don't wanna go home. It's the last call, and I don't wanna go home with anyone but you, but I have to go home alone. 'Cause we've been here before, standing at this door, but I won't be walking through. 'Cause our history's a long one, filled with hidden lies, and I almost forget with that look in your eyes. I almost said the words as I hear last call,
Lucy Ellis is an actor and singer-songwriter based in Toronto. Now, Lucy has film and TV credits including Flashpoint, The Murdoch Mysteries, and Heritage Minutes. As a musician and actor, she incorporates both art forms into her storytelling to connect with her audience. Here is our first newbie to the countdown, Lucy Ellis, in the song Blue Town.
It's been more than a minute, I've gone more than a mile, and it feels like I haven't been home in a while. And the leaves blew through the door, They settled on the floor while I was gone. And I slept through this morning, and there went the day. Left me at sunrise, sailed away. I've been standing at the shore, just like I did before, to see you again. I live in a blue town. I was watching the sun go down, and there is no one around to see me sigh. And all the blackbirds are standing still on the roofs and the window sills as they stare with their silent, chilly eyes. Blue town, oh blue town. It's been more than a minute, it's been more than a year, and I hate that you haven't been here. And all of the pipes have started to rust, and all the floors gathered dust. You slipped away. And I almost remember when you last spoke to me under the strands of a willow tree. And I wanna know if that was the end, or if I went back again, there you'd be to save me from this blue town. I was watching the sun go down, and never a soul around to see me sigh. And all the blackbirds are standing still on the roofs and the window sills as they stare at their silent, chilly eyes. Blue town, oh blue town. So dust off the cobwebs, sweep up the leaves, open the windows, feel the breeze. Would it be such a crime to turn on a dime and cut my way in line, to feel one more time homeward bound, to get me out of this blue town? I was watching the sun go down, never a soul around to see me sigh. And all the blackbirds are standing still on the roofs and the window sills as they stare at their silent, chilly eyes. Blue town, oh blue town. Blue town.
Formed on Vancouver Island, the Moonshine Mollies have built a dedicated following through live performances, both in person and online, a strong social media presence, consistent music releases, and growing international radio play and media coverage. Now, their songs explore themes of belonging, community, and the everyday magic found in life. Today, the Moonshine Mollies are joining us with their new song, Tailgatin'.
Ain't much going on in this one church town. Everybody's nosing, everybody's business going down. We got a preacher who got ordained for $50 online. Everybody's a good Baptist at least half the time. But when the sun's shining, he knows half his congregation is gonna end up down by the river, tailgating. Trucks backed up, blankets spread out, Bluetooth speaker blaring, and we're passing the crown around. There's only so many weeks of summer, and we're working on a 10. Yeah, we all love Jesus, but I think he'd understand. We're scared. girl's got a promise ring that her daddy bought her. But it ain't a small town without a little scandal. And she showed up Sunday morning, sporting herself a handle, and shared it with half of her dad's congregation. And she was with us down by the river, tailgating. Trucks backed up, blankets spread out, Bluetooth speaker blaring, and we're passing the crown around. There's only so many weeks of summer, and we're working on a 10. Yeah, we all love Jesus, but I think he'd understand. We ain't skipping church, we're just changing our locations. Getting baptized in blue skies, hell raising, and tailgating. I know the pastor and the deacons are boarding on the wall, but I swear that we'll be back in that building by fall. But till then, we got our trucks backed up, blankets spread out, Bluetooth speaker blaring, and we're passing the crown around. There's only so many weeks of summer, and we're working on a 10. Yeah, we all love Jesus, but I think he'd understand. We ain't skipping church, we're just changing our locations. Getting baptized in blue skies, hell raising, and tailgating.
J.R. Cockburn is a Canadian singer-songwriter, multi-instrumentalist, and producer known for blending indie rock, folk, Americana, and chamber music. Now currently based in Victoria, BC, he previously fronted the acclaimed avant folk collective titled Little Sons. J.R. Cockburn is a first-timer to the Countdown with his latest song, The Reckoning.
Yeah, The Reckoning is a reflective, sort of emotionally charged song about facing consequences of deception, mistakes, unresolved truths, those kind of things. It's about two people basically built their lives on a fragile foundation. Things like lies, secrets, and pain, an attempt to repair the damage fail, and the hidden truths keep resurfacing. So basically, it's, The Reckoning is a turning point that demands accountability, I guess. I guess we've all been there at some point in our lives. Like most songwriters, I draw from personal experience. That's the way it is. That is The Reckoning.
We see the sunrise cut through the haze. Ain't no running from the mess we made. You built your house on lies and smoke. Now the winds come round to see what's broke. I hear your name in the thunder's roll. Truth's got a way of cleansing your soul. You can hide for a while, but not too long. When the reckoning comes, it comes on strong. This is the reckoning, baby, no turning back. The lies we told keep rolling down the track. You can pray for peace or let the battle begin, but the truth don't quit. It's always bound to win. We tried to patch what we couldn't save, bared our hearts within the words we gave. But secrets grow like weeds in rain, and love don't live in a house of pain. The bottle don't will reveal. The reckoning comes, and it makes it real. This is the reckoning, the end of the line. The truth's been waiting a long, long time. You can fall to your knees and let the tears begin, but the truth don't quit. No, the truth don't quit. It's a reckoning. Yeah, the truth don't quit. It's a reckoning.
No commercials, just great music.
New music plays now.
Charlie Maya is a bilingual singer-songwriter and self-taught musician based in Montreal, Quebec. Known for blending country, rock, and pop elements, she has gained a following for her original singles. Well, Charlie Maya is back again with her new song, Same.
Assis là à la croisée des chemins, puis ils s'en viennent te chercher pour t'emmener au loin. Ce monde adulte nous a abandonnés, mais je te jure qu'un jour je viendrai te chercher. Nothing's the same. I think I'm insane, and I can't take it, and fake it anymore. No, I can't fake it, and take it anymore. Je sais, mon petit frère, tu comprends vraiment rien. Pourquoi ce qui te fait si mal est pour ton bien? Quand notre vie sera plus calme, je pourrai t'expliquer. En attendant, je viendrai te voir, faut plus y penser. 'Cause nothing's the same. I'm insane, and I can't take it, and fake it anymore. No, I can't fake it, and take it anymore. 'Cause nothing's the same. I think I'm insane. I'm going insane. Insane, and I can't take it. No, I can't fake it. I just can't take it anymore. Fake it
Another newbie to the countdown, J.D. Clarke, is a Canadian independent country music singer-songwriter and recording artist originally from West Gore, Nova Scotia. Picking up the guitar at age 4, he had spent his career blending country, rock, and blues and becoming a staple on the maritime music scene. Here is J.D. Clarke and the song Easy.
another red light, shutting me down, wasting my time. Just one more thing to drive me crazy. Everybody wants a little bit more. The wolves are howling around my front door. Bending anymore is gonna break me. Somebody take me too easy. Back when the world revolved around a good girl leaning on me in a Chevy on a 2-lane. Couldn't wait to grow up till one day you wake up and miss what you couldn't wait to leave. When life was easy. I know we never thought the new love would ever wear off, but here we are at each other's throats again. Stress and bills stack up. I never thought it'd be this tough. There ain't no giving up on this, 'cause every time we kiss, man, I miss all easy. Back when the world revolved around your girl leaning on me in a Chevy on a 2-lane. Couldn't wait to grow up till one day you wake up and miss what you never thought you'd leave. When life was easy. When life was easy. Back when the world revolved around a good girl leaning on me in a Chevy on a 2-lane. Couldn't wait to grow up till one day you wake up and miss what you couldn't wait to leave. When life was easy. Life was easy.
Toni Vere is a Canadian singer-songwriter whose music carries the grit of lived experience and the grace of hard-won resilience. Rooted in folk roots and traditional music, her storytelling is honest and unforgettable. Another newbie, here is Toni Vere and the song Broken People.
In a mansion made of marble, where the darkness lingers on, a man filled up on power, riches all around, a silver spoon in pocket, you can buy your every dream. Emptiness, it's a heavy, it's not quite as it seems. Fumble through their gatherings, toasting all their gains. Laughter feels like echoes, yesterday's pain. They never have enough, and now they want our land. Always chasing rainbows, rich men holding hands. Let's fill the void with golden dreams and fame. Can't fix these hearts, they never learn to feel this way. While they build their fortunes, we'll just fade into the dark. deceitful lies. Let's fill the void with golden dreams, and fame can't fix these hearts. They never learn to feel this way while they build their fortunes. We'll just fade into the dark, knowing all along how only broken people understand a broken heart. Knowing all along how only broken people understand a broken heart.
Evan Cooper is a 15-year-old singer-songwriter from Fredericton, New Brunswick. Influenced by mainstream pop and alternative folk, Evan has been writing songs since he was 9 years old. Now, Evan grew up performing for his family, his school, and attended his first open mic in 2024. Evan Cooper has sent in his new song, Run Away With Me.
I'm sitting at the back of the class, I'm staring at your face cause you are so beautiful. It makes me go insane, but I try not to feel this way, cause I know you don't feel the same. You're always saying that he's the man of your dreams. You're always saying that to you he means everything, and I try not to be jealous, cause I know that it's dangerous, yeah. I've got this feeling you and I could be in. Loving you is a happy ending, so come and stand by my side. Come and run away with me tonight. 3 weeks have gone by, you're the only one on my mind, but still I see you both hanging out all the time, and I think I can do better, so why don't we just test it out, yeah. I really think that you should run away with me. It's not like I'm asking you to leave your man for me. Oh wait, that's exactly what this is, so pack your bags, we'll leave in the morning. I've got this feeling you and I could be in. Loving you is a happy ending, so come and stand by my side. Come and run away with me. You can ditch your hall pass on the bathroom floor. We'll escape through the cafeteria door, travel far and won't look back at all. So we'll leave here in the dark, cause I know in your heart all you want's to run till we get caught. Cause I've got this feeling you and I could be in. Loving you is a happy ending, so come and stand by my side. Come and run away with me tonight. With me tonight. With me tonight.
New music with Canadian Alexander Brandt on the CICC New Music Show, and it is all Canadian.
Songs of Solomon is an active Canadian musical project that produces acoustic, folk-influenced pop, and singer-songwriter tracks. Now, known for introspective, acoustic-driven melodies, the project features atmospheric singles. Well, they are new to the countdown. Here are Songs of Solomon and their song, Lost Then Found.
This song came from a season where I didn't recognize myself. I'd walked away from things I thought I'd never leave. People, places, a version of me that felt safe. And I stood there in the silence afterwards, holding regret like a stone in my chest, wondering if I'd broken something that couldn't be fixed. But Lost Then Found isn't about pretending that pain didn't happen. It's about choosing to move forward anyway. The nylon string guitar in this track, that warmth, that's the sound of mercy finding you when you think you've burnt every bridge. I wrote this for anyone who's ever woken up and not known where they are. You're not finished. You're just finding your way home. I'm Solomon. This is Lost Then Found. I hope it meets you where you are.
Some days I fail, some days I'm strong. I'm still learning where it all went wrong. The way this world can twist the line between surrender and the divine. The years have taken but taught me how to stay when I wanna move. So I keep believing when nights turn long, somehow understanding where I've come from. I've lost my way 1,000 times, yet come too far to change my mind. The noise gets loud, the way unclear. Still I go where truth draws me near. I've seen faith come slow then stay. In places hope had walked away. And maybe this is what remains when everything else falls away. I don't need the world to change, just a moment for my life to rearrange. But all that's gone and now I know what's left won't stay the same. I've lost my way 1,000 times, yet come too far to change my mind. The noise gets loud, the way unclear. Still I go where truth draws me near. The weight of hell and cracks I choke, and for me that's enough to grow. It's the reason I'm still here. It's the reason I'm still here. It's the reason I'm still here. It's the reason I'm still here.
After 5 years, Kim Kondrashoff is back on the countdown with Andrew Kavadas. Now, West Coast performer Kim is an accomplished musician, singer-songwriter, and veteran of numerous country and rock bands. Canadian artist Andrew Kavadas is a Vancouver-based voice actor and musician. Together, they have sent in their new song, If I Only Had a Clue.
Hi there, I'm Andrew Kavadas.
I'm Kim Kondrashoff.
And you're listening to us on the Canadian Indie Country Countdown. So on our track, If I Only Had a Clue, I'm singing. Kim's doing a lot of excellent guitar work.
Thank you, Andrew.
And it's a bit of a rockabilly vibe, I guess. Country.
Yeah,
definitely.
Very much so.
And we thought we would just explore what it is like to be in a relationship as, I'm going to say, a man, because we're men. Well, and when you're kind of clueless about what's going on with your partner. And
I've been in that situation, I don't know how many times.
And you're completely innocent, of course. You haven't done anything.
Of course.
So you have no idea what's going on. And that's kind of basically what our track approach is, isn't it? Don't you think?
A lot of back and forth with chords and melody and lyrics.
And stuff. And then the end. And it's really cool.
So join us on the Canadian Indie Country Countdown.
You've been distant for quite some time. Something must be on your mind. It feels as if my hands are tied with whatever you're trying to hide. If I only had a clue. If I only knew. If I only could undo this thing that has come between me and you. This thing that has come between me and you. If I try to kiss you, pull away, I guess there's not much one can say. I'm not here to try and start a fight, yet something's here that just ain't right. If I only had a clue. If I only knew. If I only could undo this thing that has come between me and you. This thing that has come between me and you. If I ask you if you're feeling okay, without a word you just turn away. It might help if I only knew why I can't get through to you. Now it don't take much for one to see that you won't even look at me. I hate to ask you, but I've got to know, have you got a new guy on the go? If I only had a clue. If I only knew. If I only could undo this thing that has come between me and you. This thing that has come between me and you. If I only had a clue. If I only knew. If I only could undo this thing that has come between me and you. This thing that has come between me and you.
It's time for our movers and shakers, and Jeff Orson and the song Flames Are All Gone is sitting at the 101 position now. He's going to be moving into the top 100 next week. Our biggest mover this week is Catie St. Germain and the song Salt in the Wound, which is up 17 positions this week.
You and me been playing with fire for the longest while. Smoke signals on the horizon for a country mile. And our kisses have lost all their heat. Loving don't seem near as sweet. You just seem to grow colder every time we meet. Can anybody tell me where we went wrong? Why the fire stopped burning and the flames are all gone? Could it be another lover is on your mind? something gone missing, or is it something that we forgot? Can anybody tell me where we went wrong? Or why the fire stopped burning and the flames are all gone? Looks like we jumped on that merry-go-round again, going in circles, just wasting our time. Can't we somehow try our best to make amends? Maybe we can get that old spark to ignite. Can somebody tell me? Won't anybody tell me? Surely someone can tell me. Come on, someone's gotta tell me. Can anybody tell me where we went wrong? Why the fire stopped burning and the flames are all gone? Can anybody tell me where we went wrong? Why the fire stopped burning and the flames are all gone?
I stormed in like a hurricane, 82 degrees, but I'm bringing the flame. He said goodbye with a stupid grin. Screw this heartbreak, I'm drinking again. Bartender, don't play that slow song. Need something loud I can dance on. Kick off my boots and feel that sand. Getting over you with my new best friend. Salt in the wound and fire in the glass, burning down, baby, kiss my past. Pour another shot of silver Patron. Yeah, I ain't sad, I'm just moving on. Feeling good, feeling bulletproof. Twist another lime, throwing salt in the wound, yeah. Throwing salt in the wound. Hours slipping by in the shade, no work getting done, it's a good drinking day. Peaches buzzing under the sun, haven't thought about him since the first one. So DJ, crank up the jam, I'm done with boys who don't give a damn. No tears in my margarita glass, I'm a sun-kissed ex, moving on fast. Salt in the wound and fire in the glass, burn it down, baby, kiss my past. Pour another shot of silver Patron. Yeah, I ain't sad, I'm just moving on. Feeling good, feeling bulletproof. Twist another lime, throwing salt in the wound, yeah. Gonna forget about those sad girl days. Let the tide roll in and wash it all away. Salt in the wound and fire in the glass, burn it down, baby, kiss my past. Pour another shot of silver Patron. Yeah, I ain't sad, I'm just moving on. Feeling good, feeling bulletproof. Twist another lime, throwing salt in the wound. Yeah, throwing salt in the wound.
You are listening to the CICC New Music Show.
Well, that's the show for me this week. I'm going to leave you with a triple threat of songs starting with Chase Stevens and his song Honeydew List, followed by Brock Phillips in the song Rich Man, and finally Erin Berland in the song Ghost Town. They are up 14 and 13 positions this week. Remember to visit Alexander Brandt and Country Music Indie's Facebook pages to see what artists are featured in the show each week. Also, be sure to check out Canadian Indie Country Countdown's Facebook page every Friday for the banner to vote for your favorite artists. Thanks for listening. Until the next show, this is Alexander saying keep your dreams alive and send us your latest songs so we can help you keep them going.
There's a beautiful desert blue sky calling my name. A strawberry margarita wants to hang out in the shade. I know a little stretch of sand that would love to see an old friend, and a windy back road that'll get us there as fast as it can. So if you think of something in the house I should fix, put it on the honey-do list. I know the bathroom tap leaks, there's loose tile in the kitchen, baseboard needs painting, back door needs fixing, a squeak that drives you crazy on the hallway floor. Oh, but darling, don't you know that's not what summer is for. There's a lazy full moon lounging out in the yard, a pair of fireflies dancing under the stars. I hear a symphony of crickets playing my favorite tune, and an owl in the hedge telling me we should be out there too. So if you think of something that I might have missed, put it on the honey-do list. I know the bathroom tap leaks, there's loose tile in the kitchen, baseboard needs painting, back door needs fixing, a squeak that drives you crazy on the hallway floor. Oh, but darling, don't you know that's not what summer is for. Put it on the honey-do list, I'll pencil it into my plans. Put it on the honey-do list, I'll get to it as soon as I can. I know the bathroom tap leaks, there's loose tile in the kitchen, baseboard needs painting, back door needs fixing, a squeak that drives you crazy on the hallway floor. Oh, but darling, don't you know that's not what summer is for. So put it on the honey-do list, and put that list back in the drawer.
Hard times make hard men, and hard men are pretty hard to love. She took a hard lift right out of my drive and kicked that dust into my eyes. Right then I realized that I'd be a rich man if I had a dime every time I was dealt a bad hand and watch them in my fold. Yeah, I'd be worth a fortune if misfortune could be sold, and all these silver linings were worth their weight in gold. Oh Lord, if only this Somebody paid me by the glass. Somebody owned me. For all this overtime I've wrecked a pull and jack. Hell, she might just take me back. 'Cause I'd be a rich man if I had a dime every time I was dealt a bad hand and wiser men my fold. Yeah, I'd be worth a fortune if misfortune could be sold. And all these silver linings were worth their weight in gold. It's funny how the saying is, money can't buy happiness. 'Cause I ain't got none to sell since you left me by myself. Yeah, I'd be a rich man if I had a dime every time I was dealt to a bad hand and wiser men my foes. Yeah, I'd be worth a fortune if misfortune could be sold. And all these silver linings were worth their weight in gold. Yeah, all these silver linings were worth their weight in gold.
My home is a ghost
This has been the Canadian Independent Country Countdown New Music Show with host Alexander Brandt, produced by Valley Radio Productions with executive producer Walter Scott James.